opportunity to say Happy New Year. This is the second day of the new year, and I hope your new year is going good. I hope you're feeling good about the new year and what's to come for you and all that God has in store for you. So just believe that God has something good in store for you. So I'm Susie. Welcome back to my channel. This is where I share faith-based lifestyle content. So today I'm going to share with you a very powerful practice that I do. It's very easy, it's fun, it's going to make you feel good all throughout the year. And who doesn't want that? I know I do. I want to feel good throughout the year as much as possible. Okay, so this simple thing that I do is going to help you. And you can do it in different ways. So I'll share the way that I'm doing it this year. I'll share the way that I did it last year. And so you just choose which way is best for you, but it's really going to help you a lot, I believe. And so it's called the 365 Blessings Jar, okay? And it's a way to help you recall all of the good things that happen to you throughout the year. Anytime you get a blessing, anytime somebody does something good, anytime you want to feel grateful about something that's happened, it could be as simple as somebody saying something to you throughout the year that makes you feel good. So I'm going to share some examples from last year that helped me. And since I was able to record it, I was able to keep that memory in mind. And once you recall it, it brings up those good feelings again. And so one of them was when I was, going home from work, and my light came on for my oil. And since I travel kind of far for work, I didn't want to take a chance. When the light comes on in my car, it kind of sends off some alarms in my body. It really does. So I said, I should get this checked out before I head home. And so I was able to get some container of oil. So I said, okay, I'm gonna go somewhere and just put this in. Okay, God, where should I go? Where should I go? And so I was passing by this shopping center, and from God, he told me to go in there and pull towards the back. Now, when I pulled towards the back, it wasn't far in the back where nobody could see me. I was still within eye distance of people in the parking lot coming and going. So I wasn't in any place secluded. So I got out the car and opened the hood and did my little checking. And out of nowhere, this man appears and he says, "Can I help you?" And so when I looked at him, no alarms went off in my body. Nothing told me that I was in danger, and I really try to tune into my body as much as possible. So he had on a lanyard, so he worked somewhere around there. And so I said, "Yeah, sure, thank you." So this man, when I tell you, this man acted like I was paying him to change my oil and check it out. He took such good care of me. It blew my mind. I said, oh my God. He even got to the point where at the end of it, and he took time. He checked it, had me turn the car off, checked it again, just kept checking it. He even took the napkins that I had in the car, I brought them out, and he made sure my car was clean under the hood. And when it was over, I was so stunned. I have received good things from people, but the way this man took care of me, I said, oh my God, thank you. And it, as quick as he came, he left just as quickly. And it was as if that was my angel for that day. That was my angel for that day. I'll never forget it. I haven't forgotten it yet. And so by doing this practice throughout the year, you're going to be able to recall all of the good things that happened to you throughout the year. And you're going to have a lot of good things that happen to you. And I call them the 365 blessings. And so last year, I would write it in a journal. So you can take any kind of journal, and you can write it in your journal. I did write mine down, but then I just thought the 365 blessings jar just came this year. I said, okay, you know what? I'm going to share that with my YouTube fans, friends, and family. And so this is the 365 blessings jar. Okay, so when you recall happy experiences, you get that good dopamine chemical flowing throughout your body. I call it the feel-good chemical. It's the feel-good chemical. And it reduces the bad chemical, like cortisol, that we get when we are stressed out. And so you want as much of the feel-good chemical going throughout your body as possible. Okay, so let me share with you how the jar looks, okay? Now, I did want to decorate it even more, but I didn't have my things with me because I think I had a big box of art supplies and I gave it to somebody. And so I didn't have my gold glitter. I didn't have any of that stuff. And so I did have some gold. And by the way, gold is my favorite color. So you'll figure that out sooner or later. So I had some gold ribbon, and I was able to put it around there. And I have my strips of paper, and I'm just gonna keep this pen in it. And of course, the pen has gold glitter, okay? And then my first one this is yesterday. I didn't write today's yet because what I'm gonna do is before I write it, I'm gonna just let each day go by and put it in at the end of the day because we don't know what's gonna happen to us throughout the day. But it will be something good, guaranteed, okay? So here's what I wrote for day one. I wrote, I am grateful and feeling blessed to be able to see another year come in. January 1st, 2025, and it says, thank you, God, okay? And you will notice I wrote the word blessed. This is the key word for this year, blessed. I am blessed. Say that, I am blessed. We'll talk about that more. So that's my jar. You can decorate it any way you want. You can put stickers, you can use paint markers. There are paint markers you can paint on the jar. You can decorate it. You can fix it up any way you want. So I just put this on there because that's what I had. So I think I'll be okay with this one. But this is the jar. Very simple. You can get it anywhere. Okay? And if you go to a thrift store, you might be able to find a very interesting jar. I like to shop at thrift stores, so you can find some interesting things that are very inexpensive. Or you might have one laying around. So I did happen to have this already laying around, so I'm gonna put it to use. So this is gonna stay on my desk, okay? My 365 blessings jar. So I just wanted to share that with you because we're looking forward to some good things happening this year. And last time I put it in, I have a small journal, and I actually have two of these. I have small journals that I keep in. They're big and small enough where I can keep them in the car. I kind of take it with me, so sometimes I'll stop and I might pull over. Like if an idea comes to me, I'll pull over in the parking lot and write in my journal. So I did my journal worked last year, and I put my blessings in here. So I always had that something available to use. So do that. Try it. It's life-changing, and it's going to help you recognize all of the blessings. It's going to help your brain be on the lookout for good things that are happening to you. Kind of primes your brain to be on the lookout for your blessings. And so when you wake up, one of your things could be, I am looking forward to having or experiencing a great blessing today. I wonder what kind of blessing I'm going to get today. That's a good one. I wonder what kind of blessing I'm going to get today. That's a good one to use, okay? And so I hope you put that into practice and come back and let us know, or even now, yesterday already passed, so something good had to happen yesterday. Even if you just ate a piece of, chicken and it was good, put that on there. Some people don't have food, so whatever. Share in the comments what kind of blessing you had yesterday. Let's encourage each other, okay? Because there are a lot of things that went on last year, and we need more people to encourage each other. So share with us what your blessing was yesterday. And if you get a good blessing throughout the year, come back to this same video. Please share it. Please do that for me and for you and for others, because we need as much encouragement as possible. We want to help each other, okay? Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Please share. If you like this kind of content, I'll be giving out more things, more tips, tricks, and just good stuff throughout the year. Like, subscribe, get your notifications. Just to mention a couple of things I'm doing for the women, I will be starting a newsletter email that I'll be sending out twice a week. Good stuff, just good stuff that's going to help you, encourage you in your professional, personal, and even business life, because I have a lot of things going on the side, business things that I'll be sharing as well. So I'm going to start that very soon. So if you want to be a part of that, just keep that in mind so that when I post it, you'll know what it's about. So I'll be starting that, and some other things that I'm going to be sharing that God has given me. God, when I tell you He's good, when I tell you God is good, okay? If you don't know Him, please get to know Him, like now. Please get to know Him. Get in that Word. The Word is so powerful. He will tell you things that you don't know. He will whisper things in your ear. He will give you an idea. If you're having trouble in any area, present that to Him. He will help you get to know the Almighty. It will change your life. So thank you for listening. Thank you. Please share it. Help us out over here in these little YouTube neck of the woods. Take care, guys. Love you all, and be blessed. Be blessed. Be blessed. Love you guys.